Bitcoin Cash is projected to ease 0.6% by May 10, Traders Union suggests. But first, let's start with the current situation on the market. Based on the latest data, Bitcoin Cash has gained 0.4% since yesterday and is now near $452.30. Time to check out today's forecast lineup. Coin price forecast projects a price of $453 tomorrow, which amounts to a rise of around 0.2% from now. Bitcoin Cash might edge down to $450.34 according to Gov Capital Collector, roughly 0.3% lower. Digital coin price points out it could weaken to $449.60, a move lower of approximately 0.5%. A different prediction by Traders Union expects Bitcoin Cash to touch $449.15, an estimated drop of 0.6%. To finish, Crypto Predictions aims for $445.76 by tomorrow. That's 1.4% under today's price. This is the most rewarding forecast in this set. We've finished 5 projections. Let's keep moving. All 5 forecasts reviewed. Here's what they suggest in numbers. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a drop of 1.4% to an increase of 0.2%. By the look of it, Crypto Predictions is calling for the highest return with 1.4% gain in value by May 10. By the look of it, you could earn between $2 and $14 for every $1,000 you invest. Using volatility as the basis, Coin Price Forecast's forecast shows the strongest probability at 77.7%. After reviewing all forecasts, I've created one combined consensus picture. Consensus estimates indicate Bitcoin Cash trading near $449.57. Let's take a closer look. Consensus guidance indicates a 0.5% slide by tomorrow. In other words, your capital could also see an increase of 0.5%, reflecting that same shift. On 1,000, this might result in a potential $5 return. In turn, the probability of the consensus forecast holding up is around 75%. Right now, let's look at how analysts expect the price to move over the next 3 days. A neutral stance is reflected in Coin Price Forecast Outlook. Gov Capital Collector expects Bitcoin Cash to head lower. Digital coin price sees an upward move ahead. Meanwhile, Traders Union describes Bitcoin Cash as following a rising course. A bearish stance is reflected in Crypto Predictions' forecast. Overall, the consensus shows Bitcoin Cash staying broadly unchanged across the 3-day period. So overall, most analysts expect Bitcoin Cash to move in an upward direction. 5 sites published forecasts 2 days ago. Yesterday showed how accurate they turned out. As a result, the day wrapped up at $450.50. A lone forecast was correct about the trend. The prediction that aligned most with the actual result was from Crypto Predictions. Now we'll sort out the results in detail. Yesterday's candle excluded all 5 predictions. Regarding ROI, just one forecast avoided going negative. Take a look at the complete overview. All forecasts matched against reality. And looking at the numbers, Traders Union showed a forecast probability of 61.8%. An accuracy value of $19.05, and an ROI of minus 2.3%. Check the table and see whose forecasts aligned best with the real outcome. And now you can see how the forecasted returns for tomorrow differ among a few cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin Cash ranks in 4th place, while Uniswap leads with a potential return of 2.6%. Here we're showing just 5 coins for now, while extended comparisons and extra features are available on my website. If you're still here, thank you! And if this gave you value, please like the video before you head out. See you next time, guys!